Good morning, guys. Rich at Rivera Urban Homestead. My bushes out here in the front have gotten massive. Taller than me. I mean, I'm only 5'5", but they're taller than me. But tons of blooms, and the bees and the butterflies and everything are just all over it. They love it. So I'm just kind of out here this morning looking at everybody. Big old bumblebees. Look at that. Bumblebees, bees, little flies, all different kinds of butterflies. Really cool. Alright guys, so it's Thursday morning at Rivera Urban Homestead. Still on vacation. I have a video that I did, just little activities throughout the week of the vacation, so watch that. But I had so much stuff I was thinking about doing today on Thursday that I figured I'll make a whole video about just Thursday in general. My chore list is a little big. I have not really done much on vacation around the homestead. We've been going to the zoo, we went kayaking, stuff like that, which I have cool footage of the kayaking on the other video. But so today I'm looking around and I'm like, okay, I have bushes that really need trimmed, need some attention. I have grass that really needs mowed. I have some weed whacking to do in the garden. I want to paint this front door. I have some decorations that we bought on Tuesday, I believe it was, for the bathroom, to finish out that bathroom I remodeled. And what else? Chicken coop. I need to switch out all the hay and stuff in the chicken coop, and we'll reincorporate that out in the chicken run. So there's a lot of stuff to do. So I'm just going to bring you along today as I sweat out here in the nice, hot, humid weather. And let's get busy after I'm done with my coffee. Okay, the first thing I got to do is change out of my Florida attire. Actually put some jeans and boots on, because it's going to be messy in the coop. That's better. Okay, so as you can see, you know, got some manure to clean up. This is where they roost up here, so it collects down there quite a bit. But we're going to take all this straw out. We're going to incorporate it into here. As you see, I just put another big pile of leaves in here, so everything's composting nicely in this run. And if you dig down a little bit, this is nice, broken down leaves and grass clippings and chicken manure. So, let's get the coop cleaned. What's up, lady? High quality fertilizer once it's broke down. Okay, so first chore is done. Most important chore I think of the day is clean out the chicken coop. Nice fresh hay or straw. Nesting boxes have straw. I have been having one chicken actually go in the nesting box and lay eggs. They never lay eggs in there. But either way, there's straw in there if they need it. I've just been putting the food in here because every afternoon we get torrential downpours, so I don't want to keep replacing wet feed. Added some straw here. After I cut the grass, I'm going to put some mounds of green in here for them, and all that'll compost lovely for the garden next year. Okay, so now we got the chicken coop done. Now I got to mow this grass. It's getting pretty hairy. Definitely will make some good compost though. Alright, so just real quick, in my front yard, it's not just one species of grass. It's not uniform. There's all kinds of stuff here. I see like clover, I see this really fine grass here, but also on the same note I have this grass over here, which is a lot sturdier. And then over on this side of the yard, I have all this different stuff growing, all these little flowers. I like to keep it diverse. That way I get all kinds of different nutrients for the compost. Next thing on the agenda is trimming these bushes. But first things first, I am hungry. I need some breakfast. Smoked chicken quarter that I did the other night. That'll help. A little hot. Still very tender. Okay, so here's the deal. I grabbed the clippers, I went out to the bushes. That sun is beating on me directly right now. I'm going to be a little smarter than that. I'll do the bushes in the afternoon when the sun is in the west and I get shade in the front. So for right now, I think we're going to go to Lowe's, pick up the paint for the door, maybe a new weed whacker. I need one. I don't have one. I keep borrowing my neighbor's. So that's what I'm going to do first. Then I'll do more yard work. Okay guys, I'm back from Lowe's. I got new front and rear door cylinder kits, Slage ones, really good quality. Got me some rags for the garage, and they also act as sweat towels for me. A couple of little roller coats for my little roller for painting. There is the door paint. It is a semi-gloss. I picked up the cheapest little Black & Decker battery operated weed whacker thing. It was like 59 bucks. And I picked up 2 bags of the seed starter mix because I am going to start doing microgreens again. Okay, so a $59 battery operated weed whacker. Not the most impressive thing, but it's getting the job done. I weed whacked a little bit before the manufacturer charge ran out, so now I need to recharge it, so there's another rest break. Alright, little rest break. So far so good today. Got the yard mowed, got the chicken coop cleaned out, went to Lowe's, bought the paint, bought the microgreen soil, brought a little weed whacker, entry door kits. So I think the next thing I'm going to do is paint the door because I want to get it done before the rain comes. So let's go knock that out. It'll be easy, real quick. Just the outside of the door is all I'm doing. Okay, so here's the before I paint. Beautiful, lovely, nasty white. Doesn't look very good. Well, that was fun, guys. It was just pouring rain over here. So while it was doing that, I figured I'd trim the bushes. What a beautiful job. Nice and level. I must say, I have a pretty good eye for when I trim the bushes out front. Nice and clean. Now I just got to rake up all this stuff and put it in the compost pile. Still raining a little, so I'm going to get this video camera back inside. Nice little surprise in the garden. Some yellow gooseberry tomatoes from that volunteer tomato plant. Whoops. I just dropped one, but it's still alive. Nice. Thank you. I'll eat a couple. Cucumbers didn't make it. I'm pulling that out. I want to get back here and start weed whacking, but the battery is still charging. But that is going to be my next project. Get in here, start cleaning up, weed whack, get all this weed whacked and cleaned up. I can't really do much around this area because the watermelon plant is actually doing alright. And there's actually a little watermelon. Let me go on the other side. There's actually a little watermelon right there, so I can't really weed whack around here because it's bleeding into this bed. But I'll get what I can when the battery is charged up. Uh-oh, look who's home. Trouble.
Hey, I don't have a shirt on.
You don't have a shirt on. What are we going to do now?
Make food.
Make food. So, in order to make the food, we have to make the fire.
Okay. I gave you the rocks.
You what?
I gave you the rocks.
Give me the rocks.
Yeah.
Oh, the charcoal?
Yep.
It's already in there.
And
I'm gonna.
Makes your hands yucky.
Yeah, I'm gonna get it lit.
And I'm gonna put it in there.
Okay, watch now.
I have the Christmas hat. I want the Christmas hat, Daddy.
Battery still charging. No more weed whacking tonight. Those are some good looking tenderloins though, or filet mignon. Little indirect cooking. I have my baked potato right there in the coals. The other ones they wanted in the oven. Okay guys, so what do you think? Door is almost done. I just did another coat on it. Still drying. Haven't put the hardware back on obviously. But it's looking pretty good. I think it's going to match up nice with the brick. Look at my nice trimmed up bushes. Looking good. Nice mowing. Got a lot of good stuff done today. Now, time to eat. Got done barbecuing, as you could see. And that's it. Call it an evening. So I didn't get the decorations put in the bathroom, but yeah, I got a lot done. And still waiting for the battery to charge so I can weed whack the garden. But all in all, good productive day. Thanks for hanging out, guys. Talk to you later. Yeah, we got 2 ladies in all ready for the evening. 1 more coming in. I just forgot to mention one other thing. A beautiful, clean coop. There's nothing like the smell of fresh straw in a chicken coop or a barn. It brings back a lot of memories as a kid. This is awesome. I love the smell of that. Nice, clean coop. Good night, girls. You go to bed. Momo was hunting a mouse. Find it, Momo? It's like a little jungle for you.